We have to go on the foot. You know why? Bam, bam. Give me the soca music. There's a rhythm in me head. Every time we touch the bed. Hey bam bam, hey bam bam, hey bam bam. Yeah, hey bam again, lad. There's a rhythm in me soul, so I got to play the road. Hey bam bam, hey bam bam, hey bam bam. It's a rhythm inside that makes me wanna fly. Yeah, my crowd when we touch the street, my heart start pumping, pumping. We voting Zane for one more time. I can't stop, I can't stop, 'cause I hearing it again. Hey bam bam, hey bam bam, hey bam bam, hey bam bam, hey bam bam. Yeah, my crowd we cannot refuse it. Hey bam bam, hey bam bam, hey bam bam, hey bam bam, hey bam bam. Give me the soca music. Like on we voted, say like on we voted.
PLP,
we pumping.
PLP, make some noise.
Can you tell me who's in the building?
PLP,
Who's in the building?
look at the people.
Who's in the building? Who's in the building?
Yamagro, make some noise.
Who's in the building? Who's in the building? Who's in the building?
PLP, PLP, PLP. Party leader, executive officers of our great party, all of my fellow candidates, our special guests, all PLPs, Yamakra, Bahamians. My name is Zane, and I am your candidate for the constituency of Yamakra.
Can you tell me who's in the building?
And I'm here to talk tonight about something that every Bahamian family cares about. They care about safety and security. And lately it's been a big topic. Bahamians, the protection of our borders is our primary goal. PLPs, before I get into it, I want you to remember three things tonight. The F&M does not have a plan. The F&M does not have a record. And the F&M does not have a real leader. In fact, they do not have a leader who can keep this country safe.
Keep the F&M out.
Get out!
Bahamians,
And stay out.
tonight I'll show you, and I'll let you know some facts. We have all three. In 2025, we know that murders dropped by 31% and crime is down across the Bahamas. This government has put a 5-pillar crime strategy into place and backed it up with resources and personnel and with action. We hired 787 new police officers, 379 correctional officers, more than 300 immigration officers, 570 Defense Force Marines. We invested in over 1,000 CCTV cameras. We invested in intelligence. We invested in community policing. That is what the PLP did. And the results are on the board. Check our numbers. PLPs, this is what happens when you vote in a responsible government that takes crime seriously. Now let me talk about our borders, because I know that the opponent, the F&M, is desperate. So let's talk about their desperation. My opponent was an immigration minister, and he has no record in that ministry. He is busy attacking me because he has no record in Yamakra. In fact, Yamakra will send, what's his name? Elsewhere. We are sending him into retirement to do just what he did in Yamakra. Absolutely nothing. Under this government, we have carried out more than 13,000 repatriations. We are sending people back to their country if they overstay and come here illegally. This is a record. We have record repatriations, record lows in landfalls, thanks to the Royal Bahamas Police Force. We are the only party in this election that has demolished shanty towns. More than 500 structures torn down, gone. That is the work of the PLP. We brought new patrol vessels in. We invested in radars, in drones, real drones that you can see, in air surveillance. We hired hundreds of new immigration and defense force officers. And PLPs, when the United Nations called on countries to suspend their deportations to Haiti, you know what this government said to them? No. When 20 nations at the Summit of the Americas signed a declaration to accept more immigrants, you know what the Bahamas said under our leader, Philip Brave Davis? No. Our first duty is to our citizens and those who are here lawfully. This is backbone. Our leader has shown. That is sovereignty. That is PLP leadership. Now the FNM want to talk about passports. Well, let's talk about passports. Let me tell you something about passports that the FNM does not want you to know. In 2019, the FNM sat around the cabinet table. Pintad, Kwesi, Minas, all of them. And they made decisions. And my opponent, their decision was to reduce the renewal requirements, and they stripped all of the verification checks that we had in place. They weakened the system that was designed to protect the integrity of the Bahamian passport. At a time when document fraud was rising around the world, the FNM loosened our safeguards. They made the passport system weak. The PLP always have to come back and fix up their mess. You know, this government, we repaired what they damaged. We restored full verification. We strengthened fraud detection. We tightened cross-agency coordination. We reopened files. We followed the evidence. And what happened, PLPs? 98 cases was sent to the police. 27 arrests, 21 cases before the courts. Bahamians want us to find the people who are doing fraud. They want us to send them to jail, and we are doing that. When it comes to crime, the FNM, they want theater. They want theater and acting. We want convictions. They want noise. We want enforcement. They want headlines. We want prosecutions. That is the difference. Bahamians, PLPs, this is our commitment. Safer communities, stronger borders, faster justice, real consequences, no exceptions. And I have to ask a question that every speaker here tonight has already asked. Can you imagine Michael Pintad doing any of this work? He is busy acting. Brave is doing work. Can you imagine the man whose cabinet weakened our passport system now telling you that he is going to fix immigration? Can you imagine a leader who cannot even control his own party, his own caucus, controlling our borders? He cannot do it. He is unserious. I cannot imagine it. And I know nobody watching here tonight can imagine it either. We have a leader who says no when he has to, who enforces the law, who will never apologize for putting Bahamians first. Our leader is Philip Brave Davis. This coming election, Yamakroa will choose Lightborn. The Bahamas will choose the PLP. This entire country will choose progress. PLP! 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 Thank you.
A building, PLP. Who's in the building? PLP.
Let's